Mr. Bellini.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning. And we're happy that you take our interview. I'm Xiao from iChongqing.
My pleasure too, my pleasure too.
So, actually, could you tell us about like yourself and also your family?
My family is very old family, dedicated in the art, culture, and in the economy art too. It's more than 900 years.
900
It
years.
start
Okay.
at 10, 11, 10. Very, very far away to
Yeah,
here.
yeah, exactly.
But the more important area, the more important work is started in the 17, 16 years and in the Renasciment. Because this time, the Florence, it is the center of the world from the whole story of the antique and the big master. Because in this time, nobody knows the China. Because the China, it is before us, then 2,000 years before us. But it don't arrive there in Italy many information. And this because it is now is blew up because the country he opened the situation and it's possible to understand make a collaboration.
Yeah. So about I know like the Bellini family has a like huge collection of like artworks from
Yes.
Renaissance, right?
My family is make the same work in the last 21 generation. In this time, each us buy, sell it something, but when he's dead, when he go dead, he don't sell it everything. Every part he stay there.
Yeah.
And this because he blew up the position, it blew up the force of the object. In the object, my collection is more than 10,000 painting only. It's one of the number one collection in the world, European collection, because it is the classic Italian European collection.
I see. So about this time's exhibition in Chongqing, the Mona Lisa and Renaissance, like these
Yes.
collections of Bellini family, yeah.
Yes, but
about this exhibition, could you give us some introduction of it?
yes,
Exhibition gonna come?
the Mona Lisa is important painting, but remember, Leonardo da Vinci is not the only him the big, because he have other in the time of him more big than him. And one I bring here in one painting, big. It is the Domenico del Ghirlandaio. There is a painter. It is very, very rare. First time he go out of Italy, this name, but this name you find in any museum in Italy because it's very, very rare. The Mona Lisa is a story of the fantasy and publicity, fantastic, made from the French area and from us. The Mona Lisa is a secret inside of the head. Nobody understands why, but if you have something anybody understand with no possible to understand the why, but you see this painting. Because many people make woman in the painting, but Mona Lisa is very, very difficult.
Difficult. So you mean like it's not only Da Vinci is like was painting about her, right? There's
Yes.
also other like outstanding.
Yes,
artists
same
there.
bigger.
Okay, the same.
Raffaello
the same level. Mhm.
is the same bigger of the Michelangelo, del Leonardo. Michelangelo is the same big of Leonardo. And the Ghirlandaio is neither Leonardo. Only of these is star in a special school in Florence. It is the school of Ghiberti. It is a very small center where do so many people, some painting, a sculpture, go there to talk and to work.
Yeah.
And this is the miracle, really. Because in this studio, he burn and he work the number one of the European art in the world.
So in the exhibition will come, and could you tell us some highlights and the artworks that you strongly recommend the visitors should not miss?
Not only, no. The strong is the Ghirlandaio is one of the more important. The second is Raffaello. The third is Michelangelo. Other two is Rosso Fiorentino, very important. Another is Canaletto. I have many big inside.
Okay.
But the art that art is very important to what do you like see. Because in any period, you have something important. It is not possible to tell this is more important than another.
Yeah.
This is a 40th century, the other is 50th century, and in the 40th century it is Leonardo. In the 50th century it is Ghiberti.
Yes.
Understand? Each have a us time.
SMS important, right?
It's very important to understand better us culture, because it is not similar. You have many rotation, many idea, many development, same to the art, modern art, because each painting you paint different. You see the color different. And this is the really miracle of the story of the painting.
Exactly. So what you want the visitors that they can get from the exhibition? Like when they finish the visiting, what impression or like they can keep in mind you hope they will
I
have?
hope the best is emotion to see this enormous long work my family make just to explain one thing. The idea is to explain what is the Renaissance area. Not more, but it's important because when you go out, you see something before you maybe you don't know. This is for me is the best if it is possible to see the emotion in the people. It's the best thing I have.
I say just see something they never say and they feel they get like
Yes,
learned
yes.
like that. Right?
See if she remember, it's fantastic.
Okay. And also, could I ask like, who is your favorite artist during Renaissance, and maybe is his work also in the exhibition?
In this exhibition is Ghiberti, is Ghirlandaio, and Donatello. You have these two, and Raffaello too. But the Ghirlandaio and Donatello for me is the best. The best more of these is another painting, the name is Beato Angelico. It is very rare, but suppose it's not driving time because the duty in Italy need to control before to go.
I see. So next, I will ask some question about like you, how like you have you spent some time say around Chongqing?
Yes. I like to see this big fantastic city.
Yeah.
The first time I see one train go inside of the building.
Yes. Yeah. You were there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the metro goes through there.
Very strange.
So do you think like this is a city that also can inspire some artists also?
Surely, this is a too big a city to don't understand the art. It's illogical. It's sure illogical because each time more their time go up, more than people like to know something.
Yeah.
And this is to understand something different. Renaissance.
And you mean the difference can trigger, inspire like the artist's
Yes.
mind too?
In Europe it's very simple to explain.
Okay.
But here, I started 20 years ago to try to explain. At when I arrived the first time, nobody understand. Now, he understand. He understand the Renaissance. He understand why this people is intelligent to understand, to make. And in this catalog, you find to see one thing difficult. Normally, you don't have in the catalog. If you find down to the name, you find the life of this painting.
Okay.
Not only I don't talk with only for the painting. I like how the men work this painting, and this is very good because some young people, if you read, you understand why he paint this.
I see.
It's a special
Okay.
school.
Could you describe Chongqing in a few words?
I think it's one of the more important in China because it's bigger, but you have a different floor, different level,
Yes.
and this is very interesting. And the architect, it is fantastic to make a construction in this kind of a problem. Just because this is, I think, unique in the China too.
Yeah.
This I like very much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you to you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you
to
very
you.
much. And that's
Thank
all.
you
That's
for
all.
everybody.
Yeah. Thanks very much.